Now, before we continue with the rules of pronunciation, rules na im be wetin dem don already lay down, dem don already talk am say na so e be. You just must call am like that. Rules of pronunciation. Pronunciation na how we dey take call all these letters together when dem join together. So before we continue with the rules of pronunciation, I wan let una know say some letters get the same sound. E fit dey confuse us. Some letters get the same sound. Letters with the same sound. This sound here don tell us say this one na one rule. O and U together na ow sound. Ow sound, so sound. E get some words wey e no be like that. That one na the rules and part of the rules. Sound. And I tell una say T and H together, that is T then H, not H after, not H, T, H and then T, no, but T then H. You get, you must bring out your tongue before you call am. Okay. Before we continue, make we know say some letters get the same sound. Okay. Letter E, for example now, you know say letter E get two sounds. We say E and E. This one na the E. E, letter Y, letter I get two sounds. E and I. Letter Y get three sounds. We say I, J and E. But inside this letter E now, this is the E of letter E. This is the E of letter I, and this is the E of letter Y. So anywhere you see this with this sign on top now, na E, E, E. So this na E, E, E. Then this na I. No, letter I get two sounds. This is E, I. Letter Y, three sounds. We say I, J, E. So this is the I of letter Y. So I. So anywhere you see this letter na I. The difference na be the long line wey e dey on top. Na we dey call long vowel sound. This one na short vowel sound. So we have I, E, I, E, E, E. This one na O, 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 O. This one na S, 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 S. The same sound. This one na K, 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 K. So these are the letters with the same sound. E, E, E. I, O, O. S, S, K, K. Now, good air to breathe. Remember, this is G. And I told you, I tell una one rule also. Say anywhere you see double O, O together, na U sound. U, as if na letter U. U sound. So good air to breathe. This is breathe. All this one na one syllable word. I don also tell una about the rules of what? The rule of syllable. How to divide the words into syllable. How dem dey take divide words into syllable. Now go through the lesson wey we don pass now. Una go see how I explain am there. So good air to breathe. Make una no confuse am with this one, breath. This one na breath. You see the difference here now, na be say this one change to short vowel, and then e no come get E at the end. This is breath. E get different meaning. This breathe now, without breathing we no go fit survive. So we dey breathe in air and breathe out. For human being to dey alive, you must breathe air. Breathe. Then this breath na im be the air wey dey come out from our body. The breath. If person no get this breath, e no go fit survive. If person no breathe in air, e no go fit survive. Na the difference be that. If person no get breath for im body, e no get breath, no get air for im body, e no go fit survive. If person no breathe in air for im body, so that is the difference. So the difference is in the ending letter here. So this is breathe and this is breath. So you can see now breath. So and they breathe for here. Now number 1, make we continue. On day 2, say TWO2. That one na another rule too. You must call am like that. TWO is 2. On day 2, God made the air. Remember to bring out your tongue to call TH. Number 2, I number am so that it go easy for us. Number 2, air is in the sky. Air dey for sky. Air is in the sky. Number 3, we need air to breathe. All these words, they are the words wey we don already know. We need air to breathe. We need good air to breathe. 5, God makes the good air we need to breathe. I think the words are still the same. Never still bring new word here. Maybe this one aches, makes, and all of them, they are all one syllable words. Okay, all of them get one syllable words. God makes the good air we need to breathe. The air moves. The air moves. Air moves. It can move fast. Air can move fast. The air can move fast. Number 8, it can move slow. Number 9, thank you, God, for the good air we need. Number 10, thank you for the good air we need to breathe. This one na repetition. Repetition. So make we go through wetin we don already learn. Now another rule again be say anywhere you see TION na shun. Shun. So TION na shun. I tell una another rule wey be say SH na sh. Sh on. So na so they call this TION. Shun. So repetition. Make we go through wetin we don already know. Number 1, we know say God made the air. Number 2, air is in the sky. Air is in the sky. Air is in the sky. Number 3, we need air to breathe. We need air to breathe. You see, the reason why they call this air, no be air, because if you want to spell it now, air, because if I say air, you will now begin to look for air to put there. So it's air. 4, the air can move fast. Another rule be say this move, no be you dey here, but they call am move. So na so we know that one. Move fast. The air can move fast. Number 5, the air can move slow. 6, Air is in the sky. 7. We need air to breathe. So the air can move fast. Air can move fast. Now the next is my. This is I, my. Kite, and wind. My kite and wind. Kite. This is kite. This is wind. Wind. When the air is very strong, it becomes wind. See how they blow all these trees. Wind. This one now, no, don't pass air. Number 1, I like. This is like. This is I like to fly my kite in the sky. 2, in the air, I fly my kite. 3, the air moves. 4, the air can move slow. 5, the air can move fast too. 6, the moving air is called wind. This is moving. It has become this one now is 2-syllable words. So you have moving, mu and ving. Remember I told you this is a rule that moves is moves. This is move, even though there is no u for here, but they still call her move. Okay, so the moving air is called wind. This is 2-syllable words. This is one, called. This is one, even though it's long, it's called. Number 7, the wind can move fast. See how it's moving fast? It's even they blow trees. Number 8, the wind can move slow too. Number 9, it moves slow and fast. Number 10, I fly my kites in the slow wind, not in the fast wind. If you fly your kite for fast wind, what will happen? You go scatter your kite. Just as it is scatter these trees now. I fly my kite in the slow wind. 11, I fly them. This is the new word here now. Them in the fast wind. I fly them in the fast wind. 12, I like to fly my kites in the slow wind. Day 3. 1. All things were made by God in 6 days. All things, everything, na God make am in 6 days. It takes 6 days to create all things, everything. Number 2, on day 1, God made day and night. The first day, na be day 1, God make day and night. Na so the Bible tell us. Number 3, on day 2, God made the sky. On day 2, God made the sky. Number 4, the clouds are air and wind were made by him. This comma here, this small write up here na comma dey take to divide word. If you never finish wetin you dey talk, you go break am with this comma. The clouds, air and wind were made by him. See cloud inside the sky. Number 5, on day 3, God made the earth. The earth. So have day and night, the sky and clouds, and earth. So this is the earth. God made the earth on day 3. Okay. So all things were made by God in 6 days. On day 1, God made day and night. On day 2, God made the sky. The clouds, air and wind were made by him. On day 3, God made the earth. Number 6, the earth is like a big round ball. See the O and U again, how round ball. The earth is like a big round ball. 7, the Bible tells us about, look at the out again, about the earth made by God. The Bible tells us. The Bible tells us about the earth made by God. God made the big earth on day 3. Number 9, all things were made by him. Thank you, God, for the day and the night we need. Thank you, God, for the sky and the earth we need. Thank you. The earth, that's the heading for this page now. 1, the earth and all things were made by God. Now the story wey we know, now we dey take tell story, abi the one wey we know now we go talk. That is why I dey use stories from the Bible. At least you don know that one. Okay, but if I tell you stories wey you no know, I just pick am from somewhere, e go hard you to understand. So e dey easy for us to read when we read wetin we don already know. We fit translate and we fit know the meaning. Okay, na wetin you dey talk be this, okay. But if I carry one big word now, one big story now, begin dey tell you about things wey we never ever see, we never hear of, e go difficult for you to read. So the earth, I don already show you the earth. We are living in the earth. We dey live inside the earth. The earth and all things were made by God. Number 2, the earth is like a big round ball. Number 3, he made the round earth for us on day 3. He, that's God. He made the round earth for us on day 3. Number 4, the earth goes around and around. So this is goes around. This is a new word now, and this is 2-syllable words because of and then round. Is one, round is another. But look at round here. This is 1-syllable word. Round, something round. then around, to go around something, to go around, to be turning around, around. The earth goes around and around. Number 5, it goes around like a round ball. You can see it goes around like a round ball. Number 6, God makes or lets the earth go around and around. This line wey I put for here now, or just like you want to add something, makes, let, na God dey let am dey go around. He said that God make am go around. If God no make am to go around, e no go go around. If God no allow am to go around, e no go go around. So God makes, or anywhere you see this slash like this now, wey bend go forward like this, na or let. God makes or lets the earth go around and around. Number 7, he, that is God, he makes or lets it go around like a round ball. Number 8, we thank God for all things. And this page now, all things belong to God. Na God wey get all things, na him everything belong to. All things belong to God. So the new word here now na belong. So this is two syllable words. Be is one, long is another. So belong. All things belong to God. Number 1, all things we see, where we dey take our eye see, all things we see belong to God. All things we see belong to God. Number 2, the heavens. Heavens. This is a two syllable words. He and heavens. Heavens. The heavens belongs to God. So belong. So number 2, the heavens belong to God. 3, the clouds belong to him too. Already know clouds. Number 4, the air and wind belong to him. Number 5, God made the earth on day 3. Number 6, the big round earth belongs to God. Number 7, he makes the earth go around and around. Number 8, he makes the earth go around like a ball. Number 9, all things were made by God. Number 10, thank you, God, for all things you made. Now, learn to pronounce. This is a two syllable words. Pro and then nounce. Remember, O and the U is ow sound. Pronounce. Learn to pronounce these words. Learn to pronounce these words. Am, an, and. They all have the a sound. And, hand, at, as, has, ask, thank, plant, plant, add, bad, add, had, add, glad, an, can, an, ran, an, man, ast, fast, as, pass. Once you have two words together, two letters together, sorry, the first is in place, is the one you call. The other one is silent. If you get two letters where they close together the same, so just leave one, call one, leave the other one. Put as, pass, as, grass, up, map. Abeg make una subscribe, make una share this video with people. E no good say people dey around us dem no sabi read, whether children of age to read or adult. E no good at all. Some people now, to write, you have to help them to write. They go enter bank, even to write money wey dem wan collect. They go ask somebody wey dem no know. They no know whether that person go cheat them. They go ask the person make e help them dey fill the paper. It is not good. Any person around us, make we help them to read. Please share this video. Share am so that all around us, education will be something wey be say is common. Reading, at least, e no mean say you must enter school before you read. You can follow me like this now and you'll be able to read. Thank you. We'll continue with the next lesson, the next page. But don't forget to learn to pronounce these words: an, and, hand, at, as, has, ask, thank, plant, bad, had, glad, can, run, man, fast, pass, grass, map. All of them get a sound, which is a short vowel sound of a letter A. And all of them are one syllable words. One syllable word. An. Okay. Up to map. Just learn to pronounce all of them.